Hi guys, so today we're going to be talking about felt tip ink liners. I have been using the Kat Von D tattoo liner for about a year, and I literally mean I have been using this one pen for about a year. I don't necessarily use it every single day, I don't tend to wear heavy liner to work, but this hasn't really dried out on me. There are times where if I've put on quite a lot of eyeshadow and I'm working across it, it does feel like the eyeshadow sticks to this and it feels a bit dry, but you wipe it and it's so far went back to normal. Kat Von D is going to be available at Debenhams in the UK starting next month, which is very exciting. And today we're trying out the NYX felt tip liner. NYX started being available more easily in the UK a couple of months ago. They started stocking it at certain Boots stores and Boots online, and then ASOS and different things like that. So in terms of price, I don't know what the UK price is going to be for the tattoo liner. So for comparison purposes, this is $20, this is $9.50. So the next one I actually picked up for $2.99 in a shop in Glasgow. So both of these are non-animal tested brands. They're both just a black felt tip liner. And I'm going to show you the nibs side by side because I know I didn't do that when I was applying them. So the Kat Von D one is significantly thinner. It's also got this wonderful bend to it, where the next one really doesn't. I had to press quite hard there to get even a tiny bit of bend out of that. So we'll see how that goes. The Kat Von D one has like a shaker thing in it. The NYX one does not, so I have no idea what difference that really makes. The next one is marked that you should store it with that side down to keep the ink flowing, so that's possibly meant to be the alternative to having a shaker to move the product around. So I'm going to move on to the application and then I'll be doing some regular check-ins, so stay tuned. Okay, so let's get applying these. Let's have NYX on the right and Kat Von D on the left. So I'm going to zoom you in nice and close so that we can see how this goes. Okay. So this is actually a significantly thicker nib than the Kat Von D one, which is going to be interesting. So let's try this out. Try and keep my hand away from the camera. So straight off the nib isn't as soft or as smooth. I need to reblend my eyeshadow because I put a cream product on top of a powder product and that was silly. Now this doesn't have any flex to it, which is making this wing pretty difficult. So I feel like I can't drag back in the way I normally do. Okay. Okay, so overall it's a nice dark black liner. It just doesn't feel quite as nice going on as my Kat Von D one. No. That feels like nothing against my eye where the other one felt rough. So I mean this is taking a little bit more to apply because it's older and it's thinner. It's a significantly thinner nib than the NYX one. NYX do have a skinny version. It's just not the one I have. Oops, I was about to fix that wing with the wrong liner. Okay. Right, I just need to put on a bit of mascara and then that'll be me done and ready to go. The time just now is 13:45. These look relatively even. I feel like the Kat Von D one looks a little bit darker on camera, but in real life they look pretty even. So I'm going to go put my mascara on and we will be back for some check-ins. Okay, so it is now 11:25, so I have had this eyeliner on for I think over 10 hours now. I can't remember when I actually put my makeup on. Let's quickly zoom in and have a look. The rest of my eyeshadow isn't so hot because I stupidly put cream on top of powder. But both the eyeliners are pretty black. We've had no flaking, no crumbling, no smudging. They've both properly set down and aren't moving. So I think these are both good eyeliners. Personally, I do think I prefer the Kat Von D just because of the bendy aspect. But I definitely will be keeping this. It'll be a good one to have in a bag if I just want to pop some liner on. And you know, it definitely works. There's no problem with the product. It's just a little bit less comfortable to use for me than the Kat Von D one. But if you guys have got any questions, please leave them down below and please subscribe. There will be new reviews every Monday, every Friday, and then at the weekends we've got DIY or buy it, and then I'll have my monthly glossy box versus Birchbox and just any other videos that randomly pop into my head. So see you guys later. Bye. Don't know what funny. Stopped, didn't I? Forgot where I was.